What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to check out the September event calendar for ROX SEA. As you already know, the huge enchantment update has already been implemented a few days ago, so I'm pretty sure that a lot of the penetration build players are not really too happy right now. Unfortunately for me, my schedule was pretty hectic for the past week. I wasn't able to record any before the patch damage test videos for both of my characters. However, one thing's for sure, I've lost a huge chunk of my penetration stat after the maintenance. If my estimation is correct, I've lost around 150 to 200% final physical penetration for my Inquisitor and my Imperial Guard, which really hurts my overall damage output. Although, if you've watched my previous video about this topic, you already know that I can totally understand where the devs are coming from, especially when it comes to the nerf for the Alberta enchantment. So it doesn't really bother me anymore, and I don't really care that much if I've lost a huge amount of my final stat. But anyway, going back to our initial topic, which is the new event calendar for the month of September. On September 2, which was already 2 days ago, they have already implemented the new enchantment optimization, the new event, which is the Adventurer's Diary enchantment, and the new companion in the game named Kazla. Now, before I proceed to the next events and activities, I just want to address one of the most common questions that I've been receiving from DMs and even in the comment section of my videos. Will I transfer my Alberta enchantment to a different city? If so, which city will that be? Here's my honest answer to that. As of the moment, I haven't really thought about it too much. Like what I've mentioned earlier, I've had a pretty hectic schedule IRL, so I haven't really thought about the next steps when it comes to my character's progression. And of course, since I'm an F2P, I'm very cautious when it comes to spending my resources in the game, so I really have to think about the next steps into my progression. But don't worry, as I will certainly make a video about this in the future. Anyway, the next event that we will get this month is on the 15th of September. So for the next 2 weeks, we are going to be stuck with the Adventurer's Diary enchantment event. Now, for the event on the 15th, which is called the Apex GVG League, this will be the biggest Guild War event in ROX history. The qualifier or preliminary rounds is based on a cross-region KVM that will start on September 15 to 21. After that, the league phase will start on September 22 to October 19, which will determine the rankings of the guilds who have qualified for this event. And on October 20 to 26, the final ranking of the top 10 guilds will be announced, and all the guild members will receive their rewards via in-game mail. You can check out more details about the event in the ROX official Facebook page. So if you and your guildmates are interested, you can join this event and test out the strength of your guild. On the 17th, it's the monthly recurring Crazy Drinking Day event, which is basically the best time to spend your hard-earned resources to at least get a small rebate in return. On the 22nd, it's the Adventurer's Diary League, which is also new if I'm not mistaken. So for the month of September, we are getting new events and activities in the game, which is really nice and refreshing, because the old recurring events are becoming very stale and boring if I'm being honest. And on the 28th, we are getting a lot of updates in the game, from a new sub-server, a new season, a new companion, and a shopping carnival event. Again, it seems like ROX is releasing new activities in the game, as I don't recall a shopping carnival activity last year. But again, this is a welcome sight, as most of the recurring events are no longer fun and are more like chores instead of an event that players can enjoy. Of course, a lot of players will be very excited that we are getting a new sub-server in the game, especially the players who loves to hop from one server to another. For me personally, I really like the seasonal activities in the game, specifically the rewards that it provides in the season store. It really helps a lot when it comes to a player's progression, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Which event or activity are you most looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like And if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
You're a superhero.